Hello and welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Headlines: a review of the latest activities related to the religious authority in different parts of the world. Professors and senior scholars of the seminaries participated in the scholarly session at the residence of the religious authority. Commemorative ceremonies marking the passing of Ayatollah Haidari were held in Iran and several other countries. The activities of centers affiliated with the religious authority continue in different parts of the world. The residence of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted a scholarly and research session attended by a group of scholars, seminary professors, students of religious sciences, and those interested in Islamic teachings. This session was organized with the aim of enhancing the academic and research level of a seminary. This session was organized with the aim of enhancing the academic and research level of seminary students and creating an environment for dialogue and exchange of views on jurisprudential and doctrinal issues. During this program, various scholarly topics were discussed in the fields of jurisprudence, theology, history, ethics, and social matters. Participants presented their perspectives and engaged in discussion. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi also provided a detailed clarification of the topics raised and offered well-reasoned answers to the questions of those present. The broad participation of the students and their active engagement turned this session into a dynamic forum for scholarly dialogue, expanding religious thought and deepening doctrinal discussions. According to Marja'iyat Media Network, the full text of this session and the remarks of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi have been published on the TV network's official YouTube page and are available to the interested audiences. The head of the Sadeghiyeh Cultural Institute, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority in the holy city of Najaf, met with the senior religious authority, Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussainiyah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom, accompanied by several members of this institute. During this meeting, the Grand Ayatollah offered recommendations regarding the dissemination of teachings of the al-Bayt among the younger generation, dedication to the pursuit of knowledge, and following the example of the Holy Prophet of Islam in patience and confronting life's difficulties. Ahmad al-Zaidi, head of the Sadeghiyeh Cultural Institute, emphasized the institute's commitment to operating within the framework of the guidance of the religious authority and continuing its activities based on the teachings of the school of the al-Bayt. This delegation also met with Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, son of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, and benefited from his guidance. The Association for the Support of Diabetic Children, in cooperation with Qasr al-Imam al-Hasan Hussainiyah, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority in the city of Hillah, implemented a support program focused on addressing the needs of children and strengthening medical and educational assistance for those suffering from diabetics. Organizers stated that the aim of this program was to raise family awareness and provide supportive services to children. This initiative, carried out within the framework of social and humanitarian programs, was reportedly welcomed by attending families. al-Zahra Hussainiyah, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority in the holy city of Kazimayn, in cooperation with the Al-Kawthar Foundation, hosted a ceremony marking the attainment of religious responsibility for a group of girls. This ceremony was held to commemorate the beginning of religious accountability and to strengthen concepts of modesty, awareness, and religious commitment among young girls. Special cultural and educational programs were arranged for the newly obligated participants. The al-Bayt Center, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority in the city of Mahajanga in Madagascar, hosted its weekly Tawassul ceremony with the participation of a group of believers. The program began with the congregational Maghrib and Isha prayers, followed by the recitation of verses from the Holy Quran and the reading of the Hadith al-Qissa. Sheikh Muhammad Razi Wasram, director of the Office of the Religious Authority in Madagascar, delivered a speech addressing religious teachings and the importance of seeking intercession through the al-Bayt in personal and social lives of believers. This ceremony is held regularly on a weekly basis at this center. Ayatollah Sayyid Askar Ali Haidari, the congregational prayer leader of the shrines of Lady Zainab and Lady Ruqayyah, and the representative of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi in Syria and Afghanistan, as well as the head of his office in Mazar Sharif, passed away after a life devoted to scholarship, religious struggle, and sincere service to the people and the school of the al-Bayt. His funeral procession was first held in the city of Isfahan. His body was then transferred to the city of Qom, where the funeral prayer was led by Sayyid Hussein Shirazi at the shrine of Lady Fatima al-Masumah. He was laid to rest near the shrine of Imamzadeh Jamal Gharib, adjacent to the Baqi Cemetery in Qom. Throughout his scholarly and social life, the late Ayatollah Haidari established dozens of religious centers and charitable projects, including mosques, Hussainiyahs, orphanages, charitable institutions, and water supply and well-digging projects in underprivileged areas. For many years, he worked alongside the martyred Ayatollah Sayyid Hassan Shirazi in scholarly and cultural activities and played an influential role in founding the Zainabiyya Seminary in Syria. In recognition of his scholarly standing and extensive services, numerous memorial ceremonies were held in Iran and other countries, including Hazrat Baqiyatullah Mosque in Qom, Karbala Hussainiyah in Isfahan, Ansar al-Hussein Hussainiyah in Tehran, Bayt al-Abbas Hussainiyah in Melbourne, Khatam al-Anbiya Center in Sydney, the Protestant Church of Oxford in London, Amir al-Mu'minin Foundation in Najaf, as well as the offices of the religious authority in Damascus, Mazar-e-Sharif, and other cities in Afghanistan. Scholars, religious figures, representatives of senior religious authorities and religious bodies, and members of the public attended these ceremonies honoring his legacy. Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi, in a meeting with the late scholar's children, friends, and students, praised his moral and scholarly character, emphasizing his exemplary patience in the face of hardships and his tireless pursuit of spiritual and religious objectives. Prayers are offered for his elevation in rank and reunion with his pure forefathers.